dreaming. Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming. Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming. Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming. Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
Oh. Yeah. And we back. Peace and love to all the guys and goddesses and the high vibrating species on the planet. What it is, what it do, good people. How you living out there, man? What y'all doing, man? For real, what y'all doing? Hold on, let me get the blue light on. Blue light. We in the game. What y'all doing, though, for real, man? If you're doing something that you don't know about, don't tell me. But if you just chilling, let me know in the comment section down below. You know what I'm talking about? What y'all doing, man? How y'all doing out there? Let me know how y'all doing, man. How y'all feeling? I know the shadow laws, you know what I'm saying? I know they be taking y'all comments away. Don't worry, you know what I'm saying? I still receive the energy. So I really do appreciate those that do, you know what I'm saying, interact with the channel, that is. Don't just slide in viewing and stuff and don't want to hit the like button for you, boy. You feel me? Yeah, man, y'all do me that favor. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button for me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, share, and subscribe. You ain't got to necessarily share it if you don't feel like sharing. But dang, man, let's do an even energy exchange here. This is me giving you my energy. You know what I'm saying? You hitting the like button is you giving energy back. Okay? We can't be selfish out here, good people. Let's not be selfish. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes just hitting the like button for somebody, they could carry their day on and make their day wonderful. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, it comes back on you. Tenfold, good things happen for you. You know what I'm saying? People like your stuff. Not saying that you have to have a YouTube channel or anything like that. You may have drew something and you probably think that you suck as an artist. But somebody saw your drawing and was like, oh man, that was pretty cool. I like that. And you received that because you hit like on my video. So let's do an fair energy exchange. You know what I'm saying? That would take the channel a long way. It'll take you a long way as well. You feel me? That's how the universe works. It's balance. I tell y'all that all the time. Anyway, check it out. So they just played me. That is not what we're doing today. I think they want me to do it, but that's not what we're doing today. We will get to it.
Good afternoon, everyone.
We're here today. So hold on.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Come on,
My name
bro.
is Dr. Miller.
Slow ass. Hold on, Dr. Miller. I'm sorry. Damn, boy, people be slower than the motherfucker around it. Okay, anyway, that's what we doing today. We gonna get to the jaded ring. You know what I'm talking about? Because I got, as y'all see, I got a little list over there, things that we got to go through. You know what I'm saying? Staff hooked me up. So we got a couple things that we gonna go through, right? And this the one I had chosen for today. It's 1550 Dr. Wondertainment's Custom Pets. Now I thought I did this video before, and it's only because in the opening. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I saw that little ugly mother sucker. Now, I remember saying something about him. Now, I'm not sure if this is just something that I had watched, but previously, I'm not this particular video. Because I tend to like to watch the videos fresh with y'all. I don't like to watch them beforehand. You know what I'm saying? I like to give a natural reaction to the video. Now, sometimes I end up having to record the video over, so it kind of changes the reaction because I'm having to watch it again. I kind of, you know what I'm saying? So things happen. But for the most part, I could easily say over at least 95 to 97% of these videos have not been viewed before you view them with me and my reaction. I'm basically, when I do it is when I'm doing it. All right. So I remember doing some Wondertainment, and I remember seeing this thing, but I'm not quite sure if it was this. I'm sure it's not this video. We looked. So it popped up this ugly thing, sweet potato looking horse mouth, alienated, whatever it is, was featured on another video. You know what I mean? And that's what just had me kind of thinking, like, did I do this before? I'm not sure. But staff assured me that we didn't do it. So anyways, we're here with 1550. We got custom pets from Dr. Wondertainment. As you see, I wouldn't even want that thing. No. Wondertainment. I do not wonder what that thing is. I don't even wonder what it'll do to anything that gets by that snout. Look at the mouth on this mother. Man, look at this thing, man. What in the unnatural fuck is that, bro? What is this? Okay, let's move forward. Hell no. Oh, let's move forward. All right. So, Academates, peace and love to you. I see you. Have a seat next to your boy. You know what I'm saying? Those that are new, you can see right back behind me. Not with my guy here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sit right here behind. Now, Shadow Law, y'all go get with him. That's what y'all can do. Y'all go get with him. Because I'm tired of y'all playing with me. Go get with him. Alright, Academates, what I got for y'all today. I will be reading again today because I do not mind reading. I am a reader. You know what I'm saying? I just don't be reading that in the open, into public. You feel me? I perform music to the public. You know what I'm saying? Doing shows and stuff like that. But I don't normally just sit here and have reading with y'all. You feel me? But anyway, y'all know we into that numerology. So, and we got number 11. That's a master number. And seeing that I don't really have anything based on the master numbers, I'm gonna read these master numbers for you. So again, we're with the same book as last time. It's in the community. Like I said, I is not a hater. You feel me? Not a hater at all. You know what I'm saying? I let those that I get infos from, I let them get their shine. All right. So anyway, so we got the number 11 right here. I'm gonna read this to you. This is master number, just in case if you didn't know. Try to make this real quick, like so. The master number 11 is a symbol of new beginnings and the ability to be a master of wisdom and efficiency acquired during the past cycle from 1 to 10, according to specific studies. Okay. The number 11 is a master number, also considered a doorway to the spiritual and the physical worlds. It provides keen insight and visual ideas into the future. The number 11 persons are known for creative visionaries, or they're known as creative visionaries, excuse me. They are very spiritual, inspirational, and highly intuitive masters in this realm. The number 11 person is encouraged to be fully aware of his or her gut feelings, because it is the natural GPS within us all. However, the master number 11 person must be on guard, especially in relationships. On the other end of the spectrum, the number 11 person is prone to treachery, deception from others, and can be a master of deception with the tendency to lie for no reason. They can be bad-tempered, overly sensitive, if they're allowed to lower the vibration to the number to take over. The lower vibrational number to take over, which would be your number 2 when you add it together. The number 11 in one system of tarot is called the Strength card. In another system is called the Justice card. In my tarot deck, I have the Justice card. And that's a 8. That's an 8 for me. Alright, so the Justice seeks truth and equality, represents our unique capacity for discrimination and logical thinking using the power of the mind. Weigh situations using logic and reason instead of emotions or intuition. You know what I say. Practice on using it all. Alright, so anyways, back to it. So we got the Justice. So when we allow ourselves to think on a holistic level, both are correct. And both should be applied when necessary. In other words, in order for the strength to be maintained, there must be equilibrium of justice served. Meditate on that. Now, the inner workings of the master number 11 is find and use its intuitive powers to create, inspire, guide humanity into the light of love, divine love, compassion, and healing. All right. So that's the master number 11. And then when it breaks down to the 2, we get the Moonstone, of course. That's a Moonstone. They look different when you know what I'm saying, depending on what stone they calls to you, if you're into crystals. This is number 2, feminine in energy. Cancer in the 4th house. some positives here is easygoing, mild-mannered, patient, agreeable, kind, peacemaker, caring, persuasive, charming, receptive, diplomatic, understanding, modest. Some of the negatives is petty, small-minded, deceptive, apathetic, shy, weak, hoarding, cruel, super sensitive, impatient, insensitive, uncooperative, sly, inconsiderate, mother sucker. We don't want to be that, right? All right. Some of the occupations is a poet, musician, a psychic, editor, draftsperson, computer programmer, botanist, chemist, statistician, a librarian, a secretary. We got a naval officer, a mediator, clerk, designer, caterer, cook, restaurant owner, actor, artist, cashier. All right. Some of the tidbits: rulership over the lakes, ponds, streams, water towers, public places, beaches, docks, harbors, canals, oceans, milk products, and fishing industry. The colors are cream, green, and the white families. And like I said, the high priestess card is the tarot if you're into such a thing. And that is secrets revealed, mysteries uncovered, center balance that holds together eternal opposites linked to the new moon and unrealized potential. And the new moon, the moonstone, is a inner emotional life. Deals with tides, water, survival, comfort, femininity, safety, mysterious, motherhood, reflection, caretaker, negatives, moody, self-sacrifice, private, insecure, longing, loss, trauma, needy, obsession, nostalgic, vulnerable, isolation, nervous, and so on and so forth. All right. So that's the energies that we are dealing with. Some of the energies that we may be dealing with these custom pets. So we're going to look around and see what we got. Obviously, some of the stuff is safe, but we know now, after so many videos, that anything that's deemed safe is not necessarily safe. So we're going to check out and see exactly what Dr. Wondertainment has for us today, because you know this man makes some crazy stuff. He makes some crazy fucking stuff. I'm just going to say it like that. You hear me? As y'all see, what they call it, Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Look at that horse mouth. It's, you know what I'm saying? This man look like a sweet potato with some tentacles and a horse mouth, or a donkey or something. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Look at. What is that, bro? All right, anyways, Academates, I hope you got what you need, because I do. And without further ado, we're going to get to what it is we do, man. You know what I'm talking about? I am curious to see what else this food and made. We are with the Volgun, of course. That's Dr. Miller. You know what I'm talking about? Peace and love to you, because I already know you're going to come in and do your thing. So I'm going to say it first. We coming through dope. We coming through that. Hey, we finna be in the back smoking too, though. You know what I'm saying? So don't mind us. We taking notes and we in the back. Y'all ready? Bust.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-1550. Object Class: Safe.
You're right.
Special Containment Procedures. All adult SCP...
Damn that. I'm just going to say for the record, Dr. Miller, that thing don't look safe. Just going to say for the record. Don't look safe. Don't put your hand by that face, boy. Look what's going to happen to you. I'm telling you, look. Look at that mouth, boy. I wouldn't trust it.
P-1550 specimens are to be contained in a sealed
I'll say this too, man. But we do know there's some people like that would eat the hell out of that thing. I'm talking about eat him. He's snapping back and they fighting him. Gonna eat him live. Y'all know who that is. I ain't gonna say no name.
5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter terrarium simulating desert conditions under electronic surveillance and implanted with tracking devices. In event of an escape, the affected sector will be locked down until all specimens have been recaptured. SCP-1550 eggs are to be kept in their airtight packaging apart from in testing. The total population of SCP-1550 adults are not to exceed 20 at a time, with further specimens being terminated and their corpses incinerated. All testing must be approved by Level 3 staff or higher. All uncontained instances of SCP-1550 discovered must immediately be killed on site.
Bruh, They ain't playing no games with this thing. You heard what he said? On site. You see it, bust it. On site. Ask no questions, bust. You got me? And that I'm just saying we gonna find out why. Because obviously they don't want this thing around. If they can't contain it, it don't need to be out doing nothing else. Okay, see it don't sound safe. So we've already established that, Academy Mason. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me straight. Y'all got me straight on that. You know what I'm saying? It's safe. It don't necessarily mean safe. It means we may be able to make some moves with it and get away. But there's other things that, yeah, it ain't safe at all. The Orcadian Horseman. Listen, that's still like the top dog to me for real. Now I know we just went through the hey man, them boys, hey, them what was they, Mayans or them Aztecian, boy? You don't want the red smoke. Let's just say it like that. You don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke. Cause you get that smoke right there, boy. Ooh, it's over. I don't want to get, cause that's what's happening to them folks when that happened. That's crazy. So I'm gonna put them up there in the ranking. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be up in the top 3 right now. Cause they ain't messing with that either. So the Orcadian Horseman and the red smoke with the Indians in it. Yeah, serious business.
Description. Item SCP-1550 is an apparently artificial species of unknown classification whose larvae have the ability to undergo metamorphosis into a form which is adapted for their environment. However, despite adaptations, all specimens possess a tattoo-like set of markings on their underbelly reading a Dr. Wondertainment trademark, and none will grow to over centimeters in length. Due to SCP-1550's powers of adaptation, it is unknown if the species has an original form, and if so, what it is.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I was actually watching Dr. Tainment's channel when he featured this, because this is the Volgun. So this may go, okay, cool. That may be why this thing is so, well, look at that. I'm just tripping, bro. Did y'all see that? Yeah, man. Here. Because y'all may need that too. Here. There you go. I'm trying to tell you, man. I mean, look at the snout on this. Because I remember saying that, bro. Like, look at the snout on this mother. Okay, let's get it.
The 1550's eggs are 1 centimeter long, flesh-toned ovoids, which will only hatch if exposed to air. When packaged, they are stored under airtight plastic seals, apparently for transport. Dissection of unhatched eggs reveals them to simply contain a biological mucoid substance containing fragmentary DNA of unknown origin. As adult 1550 specimens appear to be sterile, it is unknown how the eggs are created. This is SCP-1550 Experiment Log.
I'm not going to give y'all this one. I'll be giving y'all too much. I'm not going to give y'all this one. But it's a damn shame that y'all deal with all the anomalous, supernatural, metaphysical things that y'all just absolutely have no idea what you're dealing with. And I understand why. Because you don't have the black dot. You don't have the spark to really get it. So this stuff is just way out of your league, meaning you are not, bro, you don't even have the mental fortitude to even be in the field that you're in. Damn the pay grade. You don't even have the fucking insight to be in the field dealing with this type stuff, man. Y'all crazy. You know that? Now I know that's dismissive, and I ain't dismissing. I'm just gonna call it what it is. Y'all crazy. Y'all be looking at me all crazy. You know what I'm saying? Damn, well, you the one with the, yeah. If you only knew. If you only knew. So we gonna skip that. But if you only knew. Anyways, y'all don't know what the hell y'all doing. I got a better chance with these things than y'all do. But I'm not for hire. I'm sorry. I mean, we may be able to negotiate, but I don't negotiate with terrorists. See what I'm saying? That's where you're going to have a problem. Because the stuff that y'all be doing, you be terrorizing people, and I don't like it. Because then you let us get terrorized by monsters, and then you come terrorize us like we did something. We didn't do nothing but see something that we should have been seeing all this whole time. But you held it from us, so now you got to MIB us. That ain't smart, because you see how many people have found stuff now? You can't contain it, so guess what y'all got to do? Y'all got to start shutting down social media sites and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, you feel me? Now y'all got to start doing it because you cannot contain the information. You shouldn't have lied. It's coming, y'all. I just hope y'all are ready for it, like I am. Like, I'm preparing myself, the staff, you know what I'm saying, my family, friends, all of them. I'm preparing, whether they want to believe it or not. Because there's so much stuff that I done said over the span of 10 years, they starting to see it now. And guess how they be looking at me? Scared as hell. Sad. Because I've been telling them, and I've been preparing. And they haven't. But whose fault is that? That mine or yours? So, Academy mates, I'm telling y'all, man. Don't let stuff go over your head. Y'all make sure y'all keep your head on that swivel. That's why I tell you, keep your head on the swivel out there, man. It's dangerous. And people is lying. It's propaganda everywhere. Distractions. Misdirection. Monsters Inc. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all remember?
Test subject, SCP-1550. Procedure. One SCP-1550 egg was placed in a tank of seawater and allowed to hatch. Results. SCP-1550 specimen, SCP-1550-1, has gills along its upper back and behind the eyes. Flattened and broadened tails to serve as paddles for swimming,
so it's aquatic.
and produces specialized mucus to protect its eyes from salt damage. It has a swim bladder revealed upon dissection in its lower and notes. Skin coloration was also a mottled blue, presumably to blend in with the seawater. Dr. Test subject, SCP-1550. Procedure. One SCP-1550 egg was placed in a tank of water taken...
Hold on. Somebody take notes. Take notes. I ain't got my pad, so I would have been marking these. It's got the ability of the octopi that does the camouflage thing. So you can't see it, so one, it camouflages itself. Two, it's aquatic. And it has salt defense. So that means it uses its eyes to see. And salt burns the eyes, so therefore it feel me? But they got something that's gonna block the salt. So I'm not saying they don't like salt, but they don't like it in their eyes. And I'm pretty sure you don't like it in urine either. Yeah, so y'all keep tabs to these certain little things they be calling out about the SCPs. You may find somebody that fits the resemblance.
From a river behind site in which SCP-1550 was stored and allowed to hatch.
So freshwater, saltwater, it's on the move, and you can't
SCP-1550 specimen, SCP-1550-2, possesses enlarged lungs and thinned body for increased streamlining.
So yeah, it's going to breathe on the wall.
No gills. Apparently it doesn't use the same adaptations for similar circumstances. That's somewhat odd. Dr. Test subject, SCP-1550. Procedure. One SCP-1550 egg was placed in a terrarium made to simulate a temperate forest ecosystem and allowed to hatch. Results. SCP-1550 specimen, SCP-1550-3, has a thin layer of brown fur covering the top of its body and a ridged snake-like underbelly as well as enlarged tail tentacles. Notes. The ridges along SCP-1550-3's underbelly had a small oval patch of smooth skin on which the tattoo-like markings were located. Dr. Test subject, SCP-1550. Procedure. One SCP-1550 egg was placed in a terrarium made to simulate a desert ecosystem and allowed to hatch. Results. SCP-1550-4 was cold-blooded and has a tanned coloration to camouflage it against sand, as well as a tendency to burrow. Notes: the size was also interesting. Centimeters in length, about 1 centimeter larger than the other specimens. Dr. Test Subject SCP-1550. Procedure: 1 SCP-1550 egg was placed in a terrarium made to simulate a standard city apartment and allowed to hatch. Results: SCP-1550-5 has leathery skin, eyes on short lumps protruding from its head in a manner somewhat like the eyes of a chameleon, and was noted for behaving in a more affectionate and active manner to researchers than other specimens of SCP-1550. Notes: study revealed that behind the jaw inside are located strands of whale-like baleen, allowing the specimen to filter out dust and crumbs on the floor. Dr. Test Subject SCP-1550.
Okay.
Proceed.
Let me speak on that before I get away. I'm thinking the one that's in the city, the reason why it's acting like that is more like a domestic. So it seems like if it's in the wild, then it's going to go wild on whatever tries to, but anything that's in the city is automatically, it receives a domestic type energy programming. I mean, Dr. Wondertainment made it, so that's possibly what he was thinking. Domesticating it, if it's coming up in the city. It's okay, so we definitely got the camouflage. It definitely does some camo stuff. So we got ones that do it in the same. So did he take a chameleon and now he's doing splices to it? And this is the results of that? Cause y'all know it's a lot of splicing been going on around this mother. I'm just hey. Now there's people walking around here that is full animals. Splices. Okay, I'm gonna give you a word. Hypertrichosis. Go look it up. Hypertrichosis. Go look it up. I'm gonna help you out. Go look it up. Find out what that is. And I'm gonna tell you now. It's not a disease. I'm just gonna say that. It is not a disease. It is animal splicing. You ain't got to believe me. Go look. That's all you gotta do. Pause the video. Hypertrichosis. Holy smick. Come back, press play. Be like, well, damn, bro, I didn't know that. There's a lot of stuff that you don't know. But you're going to find out.
Procedure.
Get ready.
1 SCP-1550 egg was placed in a vat of molten iron. Results: SCP-1550-6 egg burst into flames and was destroyed.
Well, damn.
Notes: well, what did you expect to happen? Doctors. Test Subject SCP-1550. Procedure: 1 SCP-1550 egg was placed in a vacuum chamber which was then depressurized. Results: SCP-1550-7 egg exploded, coating the inside of the vacuum chamber in Notes: it now seems obvious that SCP-1550 eggs cannot survive conditions besides those in which at least some sort of complex animal can live, so we might as well stop trying to make them do so. Dr. Test Subject.
I mean, come on, bro.
SCP-15.
Y'all tried it with the building. You know y'all finna go. Y'all was about to go all the way there with it, cuz. Y'all was finna try everything and see exactly how much stuff this thing could really take on to change its form. Because guess what you're trying to do? Weaponize. You're definitely trying to weaponize something. We know how you do it. You know. It's not slick. All y'all like to do is fight, man. So y'all ain't looking for this to save a life. Y'all looking to take one. I'm just going to keep it $1 with you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause they gonna take the other 999 of them bitches, you feel me? I'm just saying, man. Come on, bro. What y'all gonna say like y'all you know what I'm saying? Like y'all didn't know before I did that all they been doing with half this stuff or over half this stuff is trying to weaponize it. Come on, man. Let's not be don't play with ourselves now. Let's not do that to ourselves, because you know what I'm saying. There's plenty ways out here that we can unk ourselves over. Let's not do it to ourselves now. Okay.
Procedure. One SCP-1550 egg was placed in a vacuum chamber filled with seawater, which was then pressurized to 1,086 bars, 15,750 psi. Results. SCP-1550-8 possessed a bioluminescent lure similar to that of an anglerfish extending from its forehead, gills similar to SCP-1550-1, and a dark gray-blue coloration. Legs were flattened and webbed into fish-like fins, and eyes were nearly twice the size of those of other SCP-1550 specimens. Teeth were sharpened and possessed ridges to cut meat, similar to those found in many species of shark. Notes. This leaves the question of just what kind of child Dr. Wondertainment is trying to sell these things to that would live in conditions where a creature like that could be kept as a pet.
That, Dr. Miller, is a very, very intelligent question. Who? What? When? Who? They're humanoid, but they ain't human. That's number one. That's the only who I could think of. Or what I can think of. If you will. You know what I mean? What y'all got? You tell me what y'all got, since y'all got all the answers out there. How about I give y'all a like? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all thinking in the comment section, and I'll give you a like and show you how to exchange some energies. How about that? That work? So y'all drop a comment, and then I hit the like button, and then I come back. I come back and come, you know what I'm saying? And come back and say something to you. Respond to you, even. You know what I mean? Talk to you. That's what I do with Anthrax Crap. Tell him Thrax. Tell him Thrax. He came in, he got a lot to say. We talk. But then they block a lot of his stuff too. So I wonder if they're doing it to you as well. We've had a lot of people come through. You know what I'm saying? But they stuff get vamoosed. Then other people, I see it, but I can't see it. You see what I'm saying? So I need to know that y'all even out there. Let me know you're out there. For me, it's free. Smash the like button.
Doctor. History. SCP-1550 was brought into containment after a series of 10 cardboard packages printed with stylized images of 1550 specimens and the words Dr. Wondertainment's Custom Pets trademark, each containing 6 SCP-1550 eggs in separate airtight compartments, and a short instruction leaflet was found in the exotic pets section of the pet store. Upon interrogation of store workers, it was proven that none possessed knowledge of SCP-1550. Instruction leaflet for SCP-1550, enclosed within the original packaging. Hey kids, your parents aren't letting you get a dog or cat? Don't fret. Buy a Dr. Wondertainment Custom Pet trademark. Dr. Wondertainment's Custom Pets trademark are far superior to an ordinary boring cat or dog due to their original Adapto eggs trademark packaging, a Dr. Wondertainment invention. Just leave your custom pet trademark Adapto eggs trademark around the house, and when they hatch they'll fit right in, perfect for apartments. To get your very own custom pets trademark is easy, kids. Just put an egg in your house and break the plastic seal to give your new pet some air so it can hatch. Your new pet will be perfect for where you live, wherever you live. If your new custom pet, trademark, seems lonely, just add another adapto egg, trademark, and get him a new friend. Warning for parents. Please monitor your children's placement of adapto eggs, trademark, to prevent. Dr. Wondertainment is not responsible for injuries or death caused by this or any other product. Dr. Wondertainment's custom pets, trademark, are shipped pre-neutered. Wow. I need one of these things.
What?
I'm serious. I need one of these things.
What?
You know how lonely I get? You guys are the only people that I get to talk to. This would be fantastic. I would love a pet shark. I suppose it wouldn't really turn into a shark, but I wonder what it would turn into if I put it into soup, like chicken soup. What about if I hatched it next to a TV? Would it get like really big eyes so it could see the TV perfectly? Oh, I have so many ideas. Okay, we gotta wrap this up so I can try and find one of these things. Thank you all for listening, if indeed you still are, and you are all dismissed. Goodbye.
Get your ass, we kicking him out of class. Dr. Miller, get out of here, bro. What's wrong with you? No, you don't. Because the minute you get it and it turn into something that you won't, every time you walk in your office, you'll be like, oh, you're here again. I'm talking about for real, man. What's wrong with him? I don't want one. And the fact that you are offering these to children, Dr. Wondertainment, I ought to come find you. Yeah, you. Why, man? I'm just academics. Look at the face on this motherfucker right here. Look. For one, I don't know. Listen. I don't know one baby that's gonna look at that thing and even accept it as friendly. I'm talking babies. They gonna see that and instantly and cry. Instantly. Now, I know there's some toddlers out there. Namely, little bad motherfuckers like Dennis the Menace, Sid from Toy Story. Little bad little some guns like that. I know they love to have that thing. Now them, yeah, for sure. Cause they gonna do all types of bottle rockets, M80s. Like I heard some stuff go off that sound like somebody was screaming. Literally like somebody was screaming. It was like bloom, and bloom. And it blew. I'm like, hold on, bro. What was that? That literally sounded like somebody screaming right before they crashed and bloom. Now, I'm pretty sure that somebody done did this. That is wicked. Do you imagine that? 3 o'clock in the a.m. and then you hear a blah. And it was only a firework. Think about it. Yeah. Back to the children. Y'all know how I feel about babies, man. The babies, man. They the future. And if you don't think about that, you're not thinking about any future for yourself or anything. So you should just step back. If you give up about anything of a future, the way you see it is through the children. It looks like you trying to sell somebody something that would eat a child, bruh. These things can camouflage themselves. And I guarantee you that main reason of camouflage is defense, one, a defense mechanism, for one. But two, so you can stick your hand right there where you thought it was, which it still is, but it's off a little bit and you bow. That's why Dr. Wondertainment trademark is not responsible for any injuries or death because he know he's selling something that will fuck you up, including your child. Now, the problem with this is that it's being directed directly at the child. So, regardless if he's giving the parents a message, there's some little bad motherfuckers out there that knows how to walk in these stores and buy such items on their own. And seeing that it's child friendly, there's no ID required. So your baby liable to have something that you don't even know he got. Happens all the time. That's why I tell you, keep your eye on your babies. Because stuff happens. I'm not going for that. I don't know what I said in the last video about this thing, but I know I said something about that snout. It don't look friendly. I can't believe y'all are calling it safe. It's not safe. It doesn't look safe. The fact that it can camouflage itself, it can breathe in the water, it can burrow itself in the sand. Bro, do we know exactly how big they get yet? Who knows? But academics, y'all make sure y'all keep that head on their swivels. Keep yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally protected out here. Watch out for the pods that look like, I don't even know what it looks like. A fucking mutated kidney or something. Like, what the fuck is... I'm done. Okay. Remember, it's a war for your mind. At all times, y'all protect yourselves. Stay vibing high. Stay in the green. If anything, we'll be back with another scheme. Dr. Wondertainment, listen, bro. Listen. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I need a drink. I'm not going.